everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Out in that West Texas town of El Paso, a beautiful venue for a football game. A live look at the Sun Bowl as we are just about set to go in today's showdown. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Set for action at the Sun Bowl in El Paso, Texas. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Tries to get around the corner. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line. The Red Raiders have got a guy at quarterback that is a true leader. We found that out this week talking to him.
We sure did, Brad. It was interesting this week, as you and I prepared for this game, finding out that he called a players-only meeting without any of the coaches, just to get this team focused and let them understand what it takes to go on the road and to win this kind of game. And when you have that kind of leadership, you got a real chance to be able to go on the road and win.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
Looks middle, got his back. He's brought down in the open field.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
From the 39-yard line, it's second down. Up the middle for a nice game. Nice run there by the tailback, and it's good for the first.
He knew where he had to go to get the first down, and he got there. Nice run.
Tackled around the 25-yard line.
Impressive gain there by the do-it-all back.
First down. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Pass complete and taken down immediately. So they get about 4 yards from play action.
The play action froze the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. Nice play.
There's a strike complete, and down he goes around the 12-yard line. First down. From the 12-yard line, first down. Run play, and he'll lose yards. 1 yard loss for the halfback. Tackle made around the 5-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Quick strike, and he drops it.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks up, and it is good. The Red Raiders coaching staff has just been raving about this kid, putting up some monster stats this season. He's a great fit for their system. I think that's the key right now. That's one of the reasons why he's putting up numbers that are among the nation's elite. Texas Tech lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Here we go. 390.
They'll bring him down around the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line. It's first down. And he hits him hard at the 47-yard line. Tries to buy some time. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That'll make it second and long.
So the sack makes this a second and long.
Three down. Mike one. Set. Ready.
And he just gets rid of it. He's under pressure. The sack makes this a fourth and very long. Townsend is the deep man awaiting the return. He's at midfield. Brought down by the kicker. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Texas Tech has a 3-point lead. Goes quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41. Hit on the throw. He caught it. He's tackled at the 11-yard line.
Once this guy gets into the secondary, he can be a real problem to bring down. He can shake off a lot of tacklers who are smaller than he is.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Texas Tech holds a field goal lead. Brought down at the 8-yard line. It's the tailback. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 4-play, 41-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. McNamara has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Tackle at the 24-yard line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 24. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Now he's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
That is a loss of 4 yards. 3rd down.
And he's taken down at the 35. The receiver found the hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. And they make the stop at the 33-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
As we change into the field, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of a change in the outcome. 10-0, Red Raiders. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
3 down. Mike one. Let's go.
Under pressure. He's taken down at the 28.
That makes it 3rd.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
3 down. Here we go.
And they got him for a loss.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Let's go, Stan. Let's hear it. Let's see some noise.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. It's up, and it's good. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Keeping you up to date on what's happening in Provo. And for Texas, a very lethargic performance so far. If they don't watch out, they're going to be in a world of hurt. BYU leads it 9-0.
I don't expect that score is going to hold, but boy, that would be an upset. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Texas Tech is up 7. He's scrambling. Got an opening. He's to the 40, and he's tackled at the 41.
Gain of 16 on the play. First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there.
No good on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Gets out to around the 48.
Call the game of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 48-yard line. 1st down. Caught, open field. To the 10. Diving for extra yardage.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on 1st down.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
That was just an excellent individual effort to find the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
So the score now, 17-3. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. There's some daylight.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 2. 1st down.
Let's go, Stan, make some noise here! Red 18! Red 18!
He scrambled. And down he goes, right around the 44-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's at the 40. Tackle made at the 30-yard line.
That's good enough for another UTEP. 1st down.
Fires out to his receiver. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second and 6. Ball on the 25. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. And they get nice yardage on that run. 5 yards there for the quarterback. Texas El Paso will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. 2 minutes to go in the half. to about the 11-yard line. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They go back to him on a quick throw. Touchdown, UTEP.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
In Provo action going on. This is a game we've been watching closely today. The Cougars continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown. The Cougars on top, 16-0.
Touchdown difference, Reese, 17-10 here. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20, at the corner, across the 30, taken down by the kicker. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Texas Tech is up by a touchdown. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. He fights forward to about the 39.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Thompson picks up a yard on the play. Texas Tech's going to take their first time out of the half.
Well, they decided to go for it, but the defense slammed the door on them. That's the definition of coming through when it matters most.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He's on the run. And he is drilled at the 44. He keeps it and maybe gets 3 yards.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 44. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. Under heavy pressure. And he can't get away from the pressure.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on 3rd down. And it seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
Boy, aren't they? They're so full of energy. It's almost scary.
Great job by the defense tonight, getting into the backfield and creating issues for this line. The The contributions from this defense is one reason they've got the lead. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Hands it off inside. Brought down.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Dumps it out left to the running back, and he's hit immediately. He's going to try and scramble. He's wrapped up for the sack. And we've seen just why many call this kid one of the best defensive players in the country.
This guy's just at another level. It just looks like he is stronger and faster than everybody else on the field.
Sloan is the punter. Townsend takes it at the 33, tries to get around the corner. He makes it to the 48-yard line.
Return for a gain of 19 yards.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Texas Tech up 7 points. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Nice run there. Townsend gains about 4 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Easy. Big dog.
He throws left. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Call a gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. Gets it out quickly. Brought down at the 8-yard line.
Wilson brings him down at the 8-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
He makes the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Keeping you up to date on what's happening in Provo. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Longhorns deliver the perfect connection and a touchdown.
Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Texas Tech's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
Up the middle for a nice gain. The option to the tailback, good for about 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's taken down at about the 27-yard line.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
He's taken down around the 31-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 4th down.
Sloan awaits the snap. Room around the corner. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. The Red Raiders aren't easing back, that's for sure. They're not content to sit on the lead they had.
No, I think they're continuing to go out and execute, try to extend this lead, and just playing overall much better here in the second half.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Here's the give. Tackle at the 43.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 43-yard line. 2nd down. And they make the stop around the 44-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's tackled in the open field.
James makes the tackle at the 10-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And he hits him hard at the 5.
Mitchell makes the tackle at the 5-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
There's a strike complete. He's down. Handoff to the right. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And he converts the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Cougars of BYU taking the field in Provo. Let's take yet another peek at this game. The Cougars strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. BYU leads it 23-13.
3-touchdown ball game here, Reese, 31-10. McNamara is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 6.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. The Miners are just falling apart in this quarter. I mean, are there any positives you can even use to motivate the team right now?
Well, as bad as it looks and feels right now, there's still over a quarter of football to be played. You just got to forget about the mistakes, try to get a little bit of momentum created, and get confidence back in this quarterback being able to make plays for it.
Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Decides to slide.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 1st down. There he goes. He's at the 40. He gets hit out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Maybe it's time to get the backup some experience as we head to the 4th quarter. 31-10, Red Raiders. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 33-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's scrambling, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
goes incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver, maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
It's a fumble. It's picked up by the defense.
They work on ripping the ball away all week in practice. He got a hand in there and just knocked it free.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Gets it out in a hurry. This one will fall incomplete.
Townsend was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
He flings it left. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. They cannot let these receivers get behind them.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. He might have a chance. He's at the 20, the 10, and he will score.
That did more than just put 6 points on the board. It takes a lot of pressure off the offensive coordinator when the man under center can show that he's a dual threat.
Tacks on the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Keeping you up to date on what's happening in Provo. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. And for Texas, let's keep an eye on this game where a major surprise could be brewing.
The Red Raiders have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Zips it to the tight end, and he's level at the 31. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And he's immediately tackled. He's scrambling. He's tackled at the 37.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's under some heat, and they got him.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. And I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Tackle made right around the 34. That screen pass nets maybe 5 yards.
They executed the screen play well here by getting the ball to the halfback. They pick up some yards.
Townsend is the deep man awaiting the return. grounds and fields it at the 34. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 47. Texas Tech's proven to be the better team in every facet of this football game.
Boy, their defense has played lights out. Their offense is taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable lead.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Wants to go long and does. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down.
Here we go.
And that one's incomplete.
Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Regular. Let's go.
Throws it in a hurry. And down he goes at the 49.
Gaining 4 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Hankins waiting the return. Oh, excellent punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We've seen this defensive end shine tonight, Kirk.
Yeah, he really has, Brad. I'm just amazed with his ability to swarm to the football on almost every single play. I think it has a lot to do with the way they're pressuring the quarterback. They're just doing a great job as a unit and not allowing this quarterback to get into any rhythm.
Makes it to the 22-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Man left.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down.
Mike one. Ready.
And he is drilled at the 30. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He has some room. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line.
That's good enough for another UTEP. First down.
From the 44-yard line. First down. Brought down at the 45.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
UTEP's going to take their first time out of the half.
Offense.
Three down. Mike one. Let's go. We're at 68.
That's a great tackle at the 47-yard line.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
Ready. Set. Patriot.
Looks middle, got his back. Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room.
On the ball. Get down.
Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory. Well, late in the 4th quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. Texas Tech with a big advantage. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's taken down at the 32.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's taken down right around the 40.
Good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
5 wide.
Here we go.
He goes downtown. Incomplete. Nobody was going to catch up to that one.
This guy needs to just calm down. He fired that one about as far as he can throw it.
Carries the ball for a nice gain. Texas Tech's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Townsend gets about 4 yards on the play. Texas Tech looking to put this game away if they score here. He steps up, going deep, lays it out there. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal. The Red Raiders using their 3rd and last timeout.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. Throws, falling back, and finds his man. Well, the offense is going to go for 2, and at this point, I'm pretty sure that they just want to win this game by more than 100. There's a play fake. And they won't get the 2. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Longhorns came into the game ranked 13th. Many said they didn't deserve to be ranked that high. That performance would say those people were right. And for BYU, they grab a W in the season opener.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.